Hi pretty people, so today I have decided to create this Christmas inspired Christmas party, Christmas day, whatever you want to wear it. It's that sort of theme. It's good for, you know, warmer times in the Southern Hemisphere. So yeah, golden red glitter on the eyes, plum lip. So I hope you enjoy this video, and if you want to see how this is done, please keep watching. Right, so I'm starting off with spraying my face down with Damascus Rose water from Tanya Louise as usual. And I'm grabbing the Inglot AMC eyeliner in 101, and I'm going to tightline everything. It doesn't matter if it's a little bit messy because it's going to go over. I'll be going over with brown eyeliner later. Masking tape as usual. MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This is an NW20. I just found the paint pot would be a little bit too thick for this. Same as always, a mixture of these two from the 35 Warm palette. And I'm using the AMC Eyeliner Gel in 90 from Inglot. I'm only putting it on the lower part of the eye, and then I'll blend it back later. By later I mean now. Just grabbing my usual transition shade. Right, the fancy bit. So what I am going to be doing is I'm going to be taking a mixture of these two pigments and putting Duraline through it and turning it into a liquid, which will then, mainly Duraline, it dries anyway, so it will turn back to its liquid form, but this is it's a mixing medium. It just makes it so much easier to mix things. So the base color I'm going to be taking is Inglot's Pure Pigment in 264, and it's this gorgeous red. This is brand new. Look how shimmery that is. And then I'm going to be taking 24, which is gold glitter. So basically I'm going to be taking, I think I showed this in my trade show haul. This mixing palette, it is awesome. You can see where I have tried mixing things and get cleaned out properly. So basically I'm going to be taking a small brush, and I'm going to be taking like some scoops. I'm going to go 2 parts red, 2 even parts red. And 1 part gold, because you don't want it full of glitter, but you want some flecks through it. And then I'm going to put 2 drops of Duraline through it. I lied, that was 3. And I'm really liking this colour. And then I'm going to revive that later for the purpose of the under eye. Whilst I wait for that to dry, I am going to continue with the crease. Then I'm going to take a mixture of these two because I want my crease quite warm toned. My usual eyeliner, this is my AMC eyeliner gel in 77. I'm using pen eyeliners a lot lately, but I think this is best for a precise line. This, by the way, is another great purpose for Duraline. Reviving drying eyeliners. I just put one drop in that, mix it up, and I have a functioning eyeliner again. Right, time for foundationing. Want a damp beauty blender sponge or a sponge in general. Corrective primer base corrective from Inglot, the yellow one. Finally got it right first try. NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. This is in Cyan, I think that's how you pronounce it, or Light 6. And it usually just comes with the bottle like that, but you can buy a pump for like $5. My Pro Longwear concealer again. Right at the edge of the eyeliner too. And drawing down. Putting a hint through the brow just for highlight. I'm quite liking this powder. This is from Revlon. It's the Touch and Glow Face Powder in 80 translucent. I like my powder brushes to be quite dense. And of course, a bit of extra for baking. I'm going to be putting some matte black eyeshadow on the waterline to not only set my my pencil, but to make it just that hint of fallout will give it more of that smoky look. This is why we have the powder as well. Now I'm taking one more drop to revive this red that we did at the very beginning, but because this powder I'm actually going to wipe the excess away now. Because liquid doesn't go over powder very well. Obviously we're going to be using this without it making the eye look sore because we're using so much red. But I'm taking those risks. I'm going to be using a mixture of this strong gold and this, my highlight colours. So I'm going in with mascara just to kind of finish those eyes off before I put on lashes. This, by the way, is probably one of my favourite mascaras at the moment. Is the Ico Black Magic Mascara. And I love the curly wand, and it's great for the bottom lashes as well. Right, brows now. And I'm going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills or Anastasia. I'm never going to get used to different pronunciations. This is in, so yeah, this is the Brow Wiz in Soft Brown, and I'm loving this. I'm going to go on mainstream and brush the front part up with Ardell's Brow Sculpting Gel. And I'm just obviously lining it up there. That's very strong, so I'm just going to blend that a little bit with my finger. Contour Quick Pro Contour Palette from Designer Brands. Fusion Blush from Inglot in 204. These highlights are new, they're from Inglot. This is the Freedom System HD highlight in 103. They come in a number of shades. I'm using the lightest one, obviously. Using my finger to put some dirt on my nose. Using a small brush for the highlight underneath the brow bone, actually. Alright, so I have added lashes and added a little bit more highlight, so I'm going to finish off with the lips, and this is the Velour Lips Matte Lip Cream in Dubai. That, pretty people, was my Christmas party inspired makeup. Yeah, it's good for Christmas parties or that kind of thing. It can even be used Christmas Day or Christmas Eve or whatever. Around that time, it's really warm here in the Southern Hemisphere. The States and Canada and England and, well, mostly Europe and that general area get their white Christmases, but we go swimming and things like that on Christmas Day. So yeah, I thought I'd play with some darker colours, but the eyes are kind of, with the red and the gold, it's kind of bauble inspired. But I thought I'd go with a plum lip because the red I had was a little bit too warm. So yeah, that is my look. Hope you liked it. Please comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, have a wonderful day and stay classy, kids, and Merry Christmas if I don't see you before then. So bye!